The best way to enjoy the hard-fought season is not on bill if you're a youngster. It's at the Ultimate Preps All-Star Weekend on March 24th and March 25th. Mark your calendars, middle and high school athletes. It's time to ball. Putting two teams together that have already matched up. It's called a nightmare. Something that you want to see in your city, and I believe that's why the gym was packed out. CHICAGO SIMEON in the house of Memphis East tonight, and they've already taken on this team. East has already beat Simeon from Chicago, but tonight they have to prove it in front of their city. Alex Lomax talking to his squad before this one. I just love that kid and his tenacity and the way that he runs this team. How about the way he opens it up? No can opener needed. I'm going to knock it down in the corner and give us the lead to start it off. But goodness, oh goodness. Somebody get my mama on the phone, because there goes that man, Talon Horton Tucker, big time player. This guy here is the real deal. You got your hands full when he's on the floor, but look at this. Boys trying to go up for a slam. Tucker not saying any of that stuff is going here, and the fans are going crazy. They love that one. Boys coming back down on the other end, knocking down a jumper, and then there's Talon once again missing it, but getting the putback. Big boy ball down low in the paint for CHICAGO SIMEON. A lob up to the ultimate dunk of the night, and it goes to the big man, James Wiseman. Go and get it, young fella. No need for us to tell you where it's located. I know you can find it. No need for a metal detector. The fans are going crazy on that one. Lawson, one dribble pull up. Boy, he's got a jumper, and he showed it in this one. He had some nice ones from deep. There's a missed shot. Rebound by Lomax. He tween, kicks it off. Jumper for late. No, I can't do it. But a nice jumper by Lawson right there. Chandler showing the range. And then a slam right there from Pinson. That guy right there got some game. Boyce wants to get in his bag. He knocks down one on the other side on the wing, and then a tap to the lay-in right there by Clements, the PG, who cooks it up right here on the very next play. Put him in a spin cycle. Better yet, give him the ultimate finesse king. I heard a couple fans talking about it today. We handed it out to the PG of Simeon. Goodness gracious. Straight to the cup. Euro step. Bouncing it off the back iron and getting it to go in. The beautiful touch. And then a lob up. Getting that one to go for Young for Simeon. Lawson knocked down a jumper from the corner. He's showing his range this game, but this time he's showing how big he is. Going straight to the cup and saying, count the bucket. Looks in his face and says, yes, this is what we do in Memphis. 4-point lead for East, and then a lob up from Alo, sending it down to Chandler, who puts it right over the iron. On the other side, flow it up. That one's missed, but tapped in down low by number 15, Jones. He gets on the board for Simeon, and then Lawson. That's Jonathan right there, seeing exactly what his brother did earlier, and he tried to do the same thing, showing the range from the wing, and then a nice pass, laying it right in off the glass. Beautiful right there for CHICAGO SIMEON on the offensive end. Lomax going straight to the cup and laying it off the glass for the Mustangs. And then wide open in the corner, Isaiah Cathy knocking it down. Threes, please, from the guard. And East is up. Kicking it over to the corner. Trying to match their 3 for 1, and they did just that. Knocking one down from the corner, and then a slam right there. 38-37 going into halftime.
We do rental two-way radio systems. Our wide area system is called iLink. It talks all over the Mid-South. We got you covered. Please give us a call at 1-800-753-4412 or visit our website at www.iciwireless.com.
East have led all quarters so far. The second half, let's see if they can cook up a little mix. Well, I don't know if they did on that one, because Simeon came out in the second half putting guards in the blender. No need to call any names. Wiseman going to work down low in the paint, and then back to the man on campus. One jab, pull up, in your face. You might want to get a hand up. Jones doing his thing right there in the third, and then Parker kicking it off to Wiseman, who lays it right in. That's the big #1 center in the country, who's doing the same thing on the defensive end, getting 2 blocks and then tapping it but it finally goes in for Simeon on the offensive end. They swing it around, pull-up jumper, mid-range. Lawson once again with another one right there. I don't even know how many buckets he had on the inside, but it looked like most of them came from outside, showing his range. Nice playing by Lawson. And then Parker coming up with the steal, dipping it off to Lawson, and there's one in the paint right there. Laying it right in for the big, and the East Mustangs are starting to click on all cylinders. Even though they're missing shots, they're getting putbacks down low in the paint, but not long before Simeon tries to get back on the board. A guy who just knocked down a three, giving you another one from the corner once again, doing what he does. Pittman right there knocking one down. Easy one. On the other side, Simeon has it. Jab step going right past A-Lo to the cup off the glass. Way to finish tough. Someone get this guy some spinach. Who's Popeye the Sailor Man, doing what he does and goes straight to the cup the tough way. And then taking a charge, but that one was clearly a blocking foul. And then Lawson just handed him the ball and said, nope, you ain't getting that one this time. Lawson missing that one, gets his own board. All tied at 56, though, heading into the fourth and final quarter in Memphis. This is the first time it was tied up for East, and the first time that they have not had the lead going into the quarter. And then Simeon on the offensive end, missing a couple shots, but playing big boy ball is Jones, getting one to lay in on the offensive end. It's tapped around a couple times, but Lomax picks it up and lays it right in for the Mustangs. On the other side, they do the same thing, getting it to rattle in an and one bucket by that man. Mama, there goes that man in the fourth quarter. Step back, pull up, one leg. Wow, how many times do you have to work on that to make it all happen? Wiseman with the lob on that one, going behind the back, kicking it off. Tucker getting that one to go, and one bucket by the big-time guard of Young. He's starting to get a couple things going on the offensive end. Wiseman gets it on a fast break, takes about 5 dribbles, and slams. But no, that one's not going to qualify. He was fouled on the play, and that sends Xavier Pinson, to the bench. He has 5 fouls. So then, not long before a foul occurred for Ryan Boyd, 69-66, he was fouled out of this matchup. So then, A-Lo and the Mustangs starting to get things going. They have to keep it up, and then they lose LaQuincy Parker. He came in a couple plays later right after that, and he led right to the first bucket following his injury. Wiseman laying it right in, 71-70, and it's getting crucial. 45.9 left to go. A-Lo going to the cup, losing it, and then Simeon comes up the ball. Clements crosses over, goes to the cup, floats it up, gets fouled on that one. He's going to head to the free throw line. The first one is missed. He has to make the second to tie it up, and he does. All tied at 71. A-Lo has the ball. Tween goes past the defender and then loses it. It comes up, goes on the floor. They tie it up, call for a jump ball, but not before the time expired. So we go into OT. A-Lo comes to OT and lays it right up off the glass on the opposite side to give the Mustangs the lead. And then a nice pass going, but then it was a foul, but nothing was called. So it goes on the other end. Simeon picks it up, knockdown jumper from the corner. Big time lead right there for Simeon. Wiseman getting the ball in the corner, but called for travel. It's 74-73. They missed the free throw on the other end. Both of them are missed, and then the next play they get fouled, so they head to the free throw line and they make it. 76-73 now. A-Lo going to the cup. He takes a couple dribbles, spins off, kicks it off to Lawson. He pulls it, he misses, rebounds Simeon, and they are starting to see light. Penny doesn't like it at all, but Simeon's dapping all up. They know it's starting to get crucial. Fans are starting to foul out, and then 2 free throws are made. 78-73, A-Lo goes to the cup, misses an easy one, and that tells the full story. The moral of this story is East had a couple chances to do what they do, but they couldn't convert. Big time win for Simeon as they now get a win over Memphis East, but they have their hands full coming up soon. They take on the #1 team in the country.
He ain't gonna play Saturday and play #1 team in the country. See what's gonna happen. You'll play #1 team in the country on Saturday. We play #1 team.